Hey Lucas, hey Emil, I challenge you for a real, true speed painting challenge. I'm so bored and tired of these videos of painting armies in 24 hours or something like that. I really want you to see what you can do under pressure, like real pressure. Let's get it on and don't bore me with this stupid bullshit. For
Oh shit, it feels kind of tough to be called out by one of the world's best painters. But you know what, we won't back down, Lucas. Let's do this. Ladies and gentlemen. Hey Roman.
Hello. I challenge you for a really speed paint challenge, not painting an army in 24 hours or something like that. I challenge you to paint a face. I brought 3 faces and only have 20 minutes.
So without further ado, I guess it's time to start the timer and get started.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's your mom, Steve.
So the challenge is easy. We have 20 minutes to paint as good a 75mm head we can possibly do. But with limited time, you need to prep your Squidmar paints from our paint sets, your brushes, the lights, and of course, the miniature itself. The 3 different heads from El Minturista's Sebastian the Highway. But with that done, it is time.
Time pressure is really like, it can destroy your mind while you paint. It's nothing relaxed. And if you're not used to the pressure, you might just get broken. The pressure will just break you.
I can handle pressure like I handle your mom, Steve.
Let's see if pressure can shape diamonds.
Why do you need green in it? It's gonna be ugly.
The less you know, the longer you live. That's the answer.
If you're making this guy an orc, then I will fork you.
Well, I'm gonna spoon him. And with that, it was game on. As I was given the head without the cigar or the cool hat, I needed to figure out a cool way to give this miniature some extra flair. Putting him in an environment, and I'm gonna try to make him feel cyberpunky with somewhat mechanic skin. But to get to that point, I needed to start out with a skin tone and with a reflective green light from the bottom right. And then my plan is to, at the end, add the cyberpunky bits. Just gotta make sure to save some time for that. And as we don't have a ton of time, I need to just get started. There is no time to second guess your initial plans.
I wanted to create an atmosphere similar to, say, an Indiana Jones movie, with the big bad German guy standing outside in the night with rain pouring down. Lots of cold colors that really make him feel like he's in the night scene of a movie. And speed challenges like this really gives you an opportunity to do things that's maybe normally outside your comfort zone. It's 20 minutes of pushing yourself with light and colors, and even if you mess up, worst case, you've just spent 20 minutes on something. Best case, you've made something completely new that you can bring in your arsenal of painting skills.
17 minutes, 40 seconds left. What the?
With the master of speed painting, Roman, in the house, I tried to channeling my inner Roman and working as much as I could with wet blending in the first steps, something that really helped speed up my painting. Around 8 minutes in, the base coats are looking great, and I felt quite confident that I would be able to make it in time. I was ready to start blocking in highlights and get all the nice skin tone lights down.
Emil might think he's got shit covered, but we all know he's gonna find a way to mess up and miss the time limit. Meanwhile, my skin is finally starting to look really atmospheric, getting the highlights down, and oh my god, Emil is gonna end up last. And Roman, well, he's like the calm before the storm. In less than 10 minutes, he's already got all the atmosphere and light in there. From now on, he could only work on painting details.
Oh no, my mini literally accidentally turned into Hitler.
With a cast shadow under the nose. Yeah, that's dangerous. Something you learn to avoid as a German miniature painter.
I think the problem is Lucas is a German deep inside.
No, I'm just deep inside a German.
Painting under pressure does something to your way of thinking. It really pushes you outside of your comfort zone, but even more importantly, it forces you to focus on the most important things, the stuff that actually matters. And you don't have time to focus on every little detail. The general light and the atmosphere shit needs to be finished first. Everything else is secondary. And with just a few minutes on the clock, it was crunch mode.
Nah. Oh shit.
I almost
Thank you.
yeah, I needed 3 minutes more. I would have needed to finish everything I had planned.
It all really looks good from the far.
My plan was to make him bionic.
That's very, very cool. The
I
fact
didn't quite manage.
like cyberpunk stuff.
Yeah, but I didn't manage. But still happy.
Can I have a look, Lucas? Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Oh yes, very cool.
I like.
He looks like the guy from Street Fighter somehow.
Yeah.
That's mine.
Nice. We very different dudes.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Dudes, 20 minutes are done. You know what that means? It is time for a grand reveal. Dudes, I think we ended up with 3 massively different pieces.
Absolutely. Challenge went fine. Nobody was crying. Some were singing.
From a personal standpoint, I think, Roman, yours look like it comes from like a Rambo movie. Lucas looks like it comes from a Nazi movie. And mine, I was aiming for like a cyberpunk with like the mechanic parts in the face, but I would have loved 1 more minute to finish like the highlights to make it look really mechanic.
Yeah.
But I think I'm still really happy where I ended up.
I mean, all three are so different and so cool for what we achieved in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
It's really like...
100%.
And
And I think the fun thing with 20 minutes, it leaves you no time to look at the others and question your plans. You just have to go. Stick to the plan, otherwise you're fucked.
you cannot make a break in painting, basically. You cannot put the brush down and think for a moment.
No.
And Lucas, what's your feeling after this?
I mean, it's fun. It's always fun to sort of like go nuts and have time limitations.
Yeah.
Because then you, like you guys said, you just have to power through and don't question yourself too much and just rely on your basic instinct.
What's the biggest thing you feel like you could have done if you had 2 more minutes?
Painting more contrast and highlights. I was missing that last stage, but I saw the time was running out.
Yeah.
And I rather repaired an eye before doing highlights, which was maybe a bad decision.
Yeah. I feel like my biggest accomplishment was being able to do so much. I think my biggest fail was I thought I had even more time to do more.
It has been a great pleasure.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me challenge you.
Yeah.
And thanks for not crying.
All the paints we used in this video is of course part of the Squidmar paint sets that we've done together with Vallejo. If you want to paint like we did today, you can check out the sets and experiment with the colors and get something similar to this. And of course our patrons, especially the top donors. Yeah, and if you want to see these videos a week in advance, you can go join us over there as well. With that said, have a great day everyone. Peace.